Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wandering Sword. What will we do today? Right. Um, we're dealing with the situation with the Shaolin Temple. Was something I needed to do. Let's go over to Nanjiang. I need to pick up. I just need to double check if the other if Duans can join my party. Not right now. Hey, Les. Yay. This is what I'm doing right now. Isn't really story-ish. It's more of a trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Trying to get 2 more party members into my group. Oh wait, I've got meridians. Can I upgrade anything? No. Let's have a look at my moves. Activate Cloudfont Tai Chi. Interesting. Alright, let's try it again. Let's try and get And get right into the middle of the group. Oh yeah, the music is really good. Okay, we need to get rid of this one. These people. Let's focus on you. Okay. One. Give it a second. You keep working on beating him up. Get over there. Stab you. Okay, you've got a shot. Okay, one down. Get over there. Use your Tai Chi. One really cool thing about this game is there are so many variations to what you can do in the storyline that we will never play the same game. Let's do that. Over there. And use the... Yeah. Use the 12 sword, please. Taking out 2 of them. Let's try and get rid of Sea Peril Dragon next. Okay, looks like Sora and Bird is out of the fight for now. Sangwan Hong is out. And you as well. Okay, I am still alive, but barely. And I'm out. I need to get my girls stronger. I need more meridians. That's fine. I need to get stronger for that. Do you have anything I can learn? Oh, you've got those. Here, let's beat you up. That's not what I wanted. That's fine. Where are we going to? Let's talk with Pretty Boy. I knew this wouldn't stump you. Even I needed the seal of perpetuity to master Evergreen Vitality Mastery so quickly at your age. I come from a sect that was destroyed a century ago, which is also where I learned my Guqin skills. Here are 2 forgotten Guqin techniques. Bring them back to the world with you, Mr. Yuan. Given your nature, you will face perils beyond what most can conceive. May these aid you. Thank you. I don't know when we will meet again. Farewell, Mr. Gu. I'll be here, awaiting the day your fame spreads far and wide. Oh, 2 new cultivation techniques! Ooh, what's that? Ooh. That's really strong. Yay! Yang Shui, Shang Tingzhu, Duan Zhaochen. The only one I've got here is... Here are all my party members. You've got a water float pill. And you don't have anything good. What about you? You've got that, which is okay. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. Except for the Saber Blueprint. Oh, you've got Mountain Crush technique. Dang it. What do you got? You don't have anything. You've got Swan Steps skills, so let's try and get you. Boiled fish. Wait, whoa. Oh, you've got the Crimson Cobra's eggs. Those are really good. You've got the giant wood pill. That might be useful. Yeah, Tai Chi. And yay, I got it. That's good. You've got martial arts points. And the Snowflake Hibiscus. Okay. I got the martial arts perceptions. You've got the Meridian Pill, which is really valuable. I can use that on one of my girls now. Okay, we didn't get it from you. You've got 2 times refined essence pill. We'll try and grab everybody's everything. Yeah. Calligraphy collection. You've got those and that. Yay! Li Yuanxing, you have just the refined essence pill. We'll try it. I win. And you don't have anything. Okay. You get to use that. I will grab that. And that. Just double checking. Okay. Let's level up your abilities. What did we learn? Formless melody and stringless silence. And you don't have anything there. Anything to learn here? Yes. That. Not enough. You don't have enough. You do not. And you do not. Alright. Let's... What's my evasion? 41.92. $42.02. And you gain that. And see if we can recruit the Douans. No, I actually have to master the 5 balances. Nice, so a treasure chest. We will take that, and then we'll try our luck again. Give us all the step boosting everything we've got. Okay. This. Three of those should be enough. Not quite. Two of those. Take that. And we. And I don't have the DLC, so I can't do that. Let's try again. Get all my people to focus on this guy. heal up. Stand right there and do Tai Chi. Get over there. Get up there. Okay, that's one down. Get over there. Shit. Пиндыми, большими. That's another one down. Okay, that's another one down. Like that. Really? Okay, let's do one Shigun. is out. Alright, do some quick heals. There we go. There. And that heal. Ah, so close. I was so damn close that time. Hi, Millie. Posture check. I've got an idea. Switch to real time, and we'll just order battle. The thing is, that fight is completely optional. I don't even have to do it. I just want to do the fight for the sake of doing the fight. Should get back to the main story though. I could potentially come back to it. Yeah. The thing is, this is actually the only way to level up in the game. You need to find cultivation methods, and then win fights to gain martial points to spend them on the cultivation and other skills, to then deploy them as meridians. And there's a lot of way to get cultivation. Alright, we will fast travel back to... yeah, Yanfu. We'll do some of the main story now. But first, where's the inn? Okay. Ah, here it is. Trade. Okay. Oh, it can cook. Don't go pork. Ooh, yum. And so many things I need to get. But we are resting. You don't have anything I want. You were wrong. You don't have anything I want. Wait. Alright. So pretty. Anything I can make? Nope. Greetings. I am Yuan Yi from Wudang. Amitabha is Abbot Yuan Wu here. In here. Amitabha, greetings. The Abbot should be in the discipline hall right now. Thank you. Let's go meet Abbot Yuan Wu first, Mr. Yuan. Okay, since the duel is with Shaolin, we should meet with him first. Are you here to discuss the sword duel? Yes, that's right. Amitabha, I am here under Master Yuan Ku's orders to welcome guests for the event. Mr. Yuan, please let me know when you're ready to attend, and I will prepare a room for you. Sure, thank you. So many martial artists at Shaolin Temple. Most of them are from small sects or don't have a sect. It looks like none of the major sects have arrived yet. I got... Ooh, Ma Fei. I should meet with Shaolin Masters first. I think he's in the back. And... Weeping. Nope. Here we come. Yeah, buddy. It's been 20 years since I took charge of the discipline hall. Yuan Jue, I may not be able to lead Shaolin into the future, but in these remaining days, let me care for those you had high hopes for. Greetings, Master Yuan Wu. Amitabha. Greetings, Abbot. Mr. Yuan and Vidyaraja, you've returned to Shaolin for the sword duel, I presume. Indeed, it has drawn many sects' attention. My Shifu is concerned about the rumor of Tianji Palace's heir, so he sent me here. Sect Leader Jingshu, then I have a question for you. Are you here for Wudang or Shaolin? I am here for both, and all those here now and coming to Shaolin. I see. Mr. Xiao wants to see Bodhidharma's swordplay, and since Shaolin accepted his challenge, I'll honor the agreement. But as far as I know, no one in Shaolin is proficient in Bodhidharma swordplay now. Since Yuan Jue passed away, it should have been this way. But Shaolin does have another master of Bodhidharma swordplay. Really? Who is it? Amitabha. I can't reveal his identity right now. I hope you understand. Ah, that's alright. It's just good to know Shaolin has a plan for the duel. Rumors about the heir of Tianji Palace are spreading fast, and worries someone with ulterior motives is behind it. What do you think, Abbot Yuan Wu? My fellow disciples and I share the same concern, but we can't avoid this duel, and we have no clear leads on who might be behind it. I've entrusted Shaolin's defense to Yuan Nan, Hall Master of Arhat Hall, but with so many people gathering... I have entrusted Shalin's defense to Yuan Nan, full master of Ahat Hall. But with so many people gathering, we might still be overwhelmed. So, I'd really appreciate it if you could lend a hand. Of course, I'll go find Master Yuan Nan. That's very kind of you, Mr. Yuan. You mean... It is indeed the person you have in mind. I found this scroll among Yuan Joi's belongings. It seems he meant to leave it for you. This... Please, do not delve into this matter. Fate is beyond our understanding. Since I found this scroll, I must take on Yuan Joi's unfinished business. Vidya Raja. You have already done much for Shaolin. Let me join you on this final journey. Amitabha, I understand. Now, back to the main topic. Do you think Mr. Yuan is worthy? Abbot Yuan Joi said Mr. Xiao's sword has the power to change the future. But he also mentioned the future might not solely depend on him. Is it the future of Shaolin, Buddhism, the martial world, or Ning? Amitabha, neither for self nor others, without the concept of sentient beings or lifespan. Maybe I should, just to be safe, upgrade Dijui. Got some Saber's stuff to learn as well. Swap out breathing exercises for Heavenly Silkworm. Those, take that, and we were mastering penetrating on you. Where is Yuan Nan? Meditation chamber, no. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Yuan Ku. Hui Kong, Hui Ping, Ji Wu. Yuan Nan. I am Yuan Yi from Wudan. Abbot Yuan Wu has entrusted me to assist you, Master Yuan Nan. Amitabha, many forces have come to Shaolin recently, making us short-handed. Your help is appreciated. No worries. As leading righteous sects in the Central Plains, Wudang and Shaolin should support each other. How can I assist? Shaolin currently has many visitors. It is hard to check everyone. To prevent ill-intentioned individuals from sneaking in, could you inspect the area in front of Mahavira Hall? Of course. Leave it to me. Thank you. These people's clothes, are they from Yuan? The swordsman's eyes gleam with profound strength, and the fist fighter in the middle has solid muscles and slightly protruding temples, suggesting mastery of both physical abilities and internal power. These two would be considered experts even in the Central Plains, and now they are in Shaolin. That man is observing us. Ignore him. Just stay low-key. They seem wary of me. Without evidence, there's not much I can do. I'll just keep an eye on them. Hey, look! Isn't that Mr. Yuan?
Yes, it is. I knew we'd run into you here, Mr. Yuan.
It's the two martial artists I met in Jinglong City. Long time no see. How are you doing?
We are doing great. What could possibly go wrong for rough guys like us?
After things settled in Nanjiang, we returned to the Central Plains together. Then we heard that Tianjiang sect was challenging Shaolin, so we came to join the fun. We didn't expect to run into you though, Mr. Yuan.
See, if it weren't for me dragging you here, we wouldn't have met Mr. Yuan again. Even Mr. Yuan can't resist a good rumor.
Nonsense. Mr. Yuan's not like you. He must have serious business here. By the way, have you noticed anything unusual on your way here? Especially near Shaolin? Besides the gathering crowd, nothing seemed out of the ordinary.
All you care about is travel and martial arts. How would you notice anything?
Why? You think that tavern you always goes to gives you an edge?
You don't get it. Taverns are the best places for gathering info. Since I'm there every day, I'm naturally the most informed person around.
Have you heard anything unusual then?
Of course. A few days ago, I heard that a martial artist recently died in Yanfu Town, at the foot of Shaolin. But they couldn't figure out who this person was. I heard they just reported it to the authorities and handed over the body. Wouldn't you say that's quite unusual?
Someone died? Do you know who found the body?
Let me think. I think it was Chu Kai. Chu Tsai. An old physician in Yanfu Town.
Chu Tsai. Okay, thank you for telling me. Many people are gathering in Shaolin. Please be extra cautious in the coming days. If you encounter any issues, ask the guest master monk to bring you to me. We will. Thank you, Mr. Yuan.
It's reassuring to know a great hero like you is here.
Chu Tsai isn't a member of the Physician Association, but we've had contact with him. He's generally humble, but somewhat afraid of trouble. As for this murder case, Yanfu Town is at the foot of Shaolin, yet the news hasn't reached here. Seems someone is controlling the situation, not wanting it to attract too much attention. Once we have some free time, let's visit Yanfu Town. Alright, next up we will speak to... Crimson Condor.
Dama Cave, Bodhidharma, after nightfall.
Crimson Condor? Why are you at Shaolin alone? Where is Shifu?
Frosty Condor, and you and Yi?
Greetings. I suppose sect leader Yin is also here?
Shifu is not keen on staying at Shaolin. He said he'd come on the day of the duel and ask me to deliver a message first.
I see. So where is Shifu now?
He and the other disciples are still in Yanfu Town.
Yanfu Town?
I've answered all your questions. I still need to deliver Shifu's letter to Abbot Yuan Wu. I should go.
He seems a bit odd. He was mumbling something. Did you catch it? Yeah, he kept saying Dharma Cave and Bodhidharma. Dharma Cave? Isn't that Shaolin's forbidden area? I'll go ask him. No need to rush. Without evidence, we won't get answers. This involves both Shaolin and Condor School. Let's ask Master Yuan Nan to watch the Forbidden Area and plan our next steps once we know more. I doubt Crimson Condor mentioned Shaolin's Forbidden Area for no reason. Sect leader Yin is in Yanfu Town. We can visit him and see if Crimson Condor has had any unusual contacts recently. And it's been a while since you last saw him. You were right. Shifu would be pleased to see you, and we do have some time to spare. It's getting late. I should inform Master Yuan Nan of my findings. Go to Yanfu Town and visit Yin Wujin. And just to be safe, let's fix up Frosty Condor. Oh, Frosty Condor uses hidden weapon. Why didn't I not do that? Switch to that. Unrivaled, you're supreme, you're outstanding, you're outstanding, you're invincible. No more manuals to learn. No skills there. Anything to upgrade on there? Nope. Alright, to Yanfu Town. To the inn. Greetings, Shifu. Greetings, Sect Leader Yin.
I knew you both wouldn't miss such an occasion, and here you are.
Stretch.
Seeing the gleam in your eyes, I sense you've improved since our last encounter. Frosty Condor, we have some time. Care for a spa to test your skills?
Certainly. I'd be honored, Shifu.
Such confidence. You've truly progressed. Excellent. I'm proud of you. The eastern part of our town is quite spacious. Let's head there and stretch our muscles.
This takes me back to our last visit to Condor School. Sect Leader Yin hasn't changed at all. Let's hurry so we don't keep him waiting too long. That grin is a rare sight on you. Well, I'm curious to see how much I've improved. Seems like they're both going all out. Who do you think will win? You already have a prediction, right? Why not share it first? That's too easy. How about we write down our choices and reveal them after the match? Agreed. But remember, the loser buys drinks tonight. Deal. I'm ready, Shifu.
Although it's just a friendly match today, let loose. Let's see how far you've come.
I'll give it my all. Please choose the character you want to control. I was not gonna win that. Ugh, you're still much superior, Shifu. I lost.
You have made remarkable strides since Skyline Month. It appears you've been diligent in your training. Then I believe it's time I pass these 2 items to you. Rusty Kondo, come here.
Shifu, what is it that you want to give me?
These iron gloves are called Condor Trials, freshly forged by a skilled artisan. They outshine regular blades in sharpness alone.
Well, why do you think he's the head of the Condor School?
They are also designed to complement Condor School's techniques. And I want you to have these hidden weapons I've been designing over the years. They are called Condor Claws. Resembling a condor's lethal talons, these aren't coated with poison but have blood channels along each edge. Their strikes induce heavy bleeding and slow healing, which is why they're incredibly dangerous. Handle them with care.
Why are you suddenly giving me these, Shifu? I haven't earned such gifts.
I'm giving these to you because I want you to have them. No chance I'll take them back. The martial world is in chaos these days. Even Abbot Yuan Jue met a tragic end. Frosty Condor, you are the disciple I value the most. With these weapons and Mr. Yuan at your side, I wouldn't need to worry.
Impressive craftsmanship. You should try them on, Miss Ling. Shifu, I'll take them. Thank you so much. Ooh. 1 to 2 stacks of incapacitate? That's insanely good.
That's more like it. By the way, how did you find me? Did you run into Crimson Condor at Shaolin Temple?
Indeed. That's how we discovered you were in Yanfu Town. But we're curious why you're staying here instead of going to Shaolin.
Too many visitors have flocked for the sword duel. I want to avoid them as much as possible. They claim interest in the duel, but it's Tianji Palace's techniques they truly seek.
The rumor has drawn quite a crowd. We still haven't found out who started it.
I've probed into this on my journey here, but let's discuss it back at the inn.
Miss Ling, are you not coming along? Shifu mentioned forging 2 divine weapons for Condor School. I just never expected him to entrust these arms to me. I fear I may not be worthy of them. Then strive until you are. Sect Leader Yin entrusted you with these because he sees the potential for you to lead Condor School. And I share that same belief. We've been through so much together. You and Yi. You're right. I can work hard and make sure I'm worthy of them. I won't let Shifu down, and I certainly won't... Huh? Won't... what? Nothing. Let's catch up with my Shifu to discuss the rumors. Looks like Miss Ling will be the next leader of Condor School. Sect Leader Yin is like a father to her. She may not admit it, but it's likely her deepest wish. Miss Ling is like a daughter to Sect Leader Yin as well. Not Father wouldn't want to see his daughter shine. Now that their spar is over, time to settle our little wager, right? No need, I lost. I'll invite my slang and sect leader in, and we'll have a grand time tonight. That's unusually generous of you. But that doesn't sound bad. Let's get hammered. Oh, we got ads. Take a short break while the ads are going. Alright, and I think we are back from the ads now. Alright, let's go. Mr. Ewan, have you noticed when the rumor about Tianji sect's heir began spreading? Well, I'm not sure. I first heard about this upon my return to Wudang after Master Yuan Wu became the abbot, when it was already widely known. You traveled from Shaolin to Wudang in only a few days, yet upon your arrival the news had already spread. Then, it likely emerged around Master Yuan Wu's appointment. But wouldn't that imply the rumor began only shortly after Tianjian sect sent the challenge to Shaolin? Precisely. My investigations confirmed that. It initially emerged in regions south of Ning like Gusu City and Tancheng City, but it could be a deliberate choice to sow confusion. Feels like too much of a coincidence. Because it is not. The flawless execution suggests foreknowledge of the challenge and Xiao Hangguang's emergence from seclusion. Only Tianjian sect themselves could have been privy to this early on. But it couldn't have come from Xiao Hangguang. Doesn't fit his character. You've crossed paths with him. Yes, a few times already. He doesn't know Tianji Palace's techniques, nor does he need them. I doubt it's Xiao Hangguang, but if it's not him, our prime suspect should be Xiao Jiansheng. Shifu, do you know anything about Xiao Jiansheng? Tianjing's sect faded from the martial world a long time ago. I've only had limited encounters with him. He seems like a cunning character. Unlike a typical martial artist, more akin to Liu Xiong, but we can't prove it's him. And I don't understand why he'd spread rumors about his own son. It's a lead. Xiao Jiansheng will attend the Shaolin Sword Duel. We can keep an eye out for him. I'll have my disciples monitor this closely. Let's uncover who is exploiting Tianji Palace's name. Alright, enough about that. You and Frosty Kondo should stay at the inn and share a few drinks with me today. I like this plan. I figured you'd want that, and I already arranged a small feast. Good on you, lad. I knew I liked you for a reason. Do you think it could be Tianjian sect spreading rumors about Tianji Palace's heir? According to sect leader Yin's findings, Tianjian sect does seem suspicious. Although, I'm more curious about the motives behind this rumor of Tianji Palace's heir. Tianjue of the Venerable's fall was 2 decades ago. Now with these rumors, it's as if someone wants the martial world to remember the once feared sect. Makes me wonder if a Tianji Palace member buried under the sand has resurfaced. Just how formidable was Tianjue the Venerable? I've never encountered him, but it's said he never tasted defeat until his demise. He even vanquished Helian Yunya, the then revered top expert of Yuan Kingdom. Helian Yunya. Helian, the former Yuan Emperor? Yes, but chronologically, this clash occurred before he became the Emperor. Helian Yunya was in power for less than a decade, but had remarkable military feats. I never knew he was defeated by Tianjue before ascending to the throne. How else could Tianji Palace operate in the north without heeding Yuan Kingdom's commands? Honestly, even now, it It's hard to fathom Tianjue the Venerable's ultimate defeat. There's always a higher peak beyond greatness. After all, Wu Longzhi once bested all sect leaders in the Central Plains. Speaking of which, I wonder about the motives behind this spreading rumor of Tianji Palace's heir. Yeah, we should watch for Tianjian sect when sect leader Xiao arrive in Shaolin. You will take those.
Lose out on a lot of crap, but it doesn't matter. Oops.
And take those. Take that. Take that. And there's a little evasion, but that's fine. No, we just gotta find this Jewish eye. Yeah. I can make a Confucian incense, which I don't want. Excuse me, sir. Are you physician Chusai? I am. Are you here for a consultation for yourself or someone else? Neither. I heard about a recent murder in Yanfu Town and came to ask you about it.
Who are you, and why are you asking?
Master Yuan Nan from Shaolin sent me.
Oh.
I was wondering why Shaolin hadn't sent anyone yet. I never wanted to be involved in this. It's quite a complex matter, and I need to deliver a decoction to a patient first. Please, allow me to handle that for you. Who is it for? It's for Yi Sanyang, the tailor in Yanfu Town. She was there when I discovered the body. And the sight was so horrifying that she fell ill immediately. It was a horrifying death. No problem. Please hand me the medicine. I'll deliver it right away. Thank you. Once you deliver it, please remind her to take it as soon as possible. Where did you get that medicine? Xiaoyu, what have I always taught you? How can you keep doing such... Grandma, don't be upset. Take the medicine first. I won't do this again. I'm not taking it. Grandma. Huh? This sounds like that little thief from Pinghang City. It's you. How did you find me? You know this girl, Yi? That explains the look on your face earlier. It's a long story. Xiao Yu? You know this young master? Guess you could say that? Young master. I'm sorry for what happened. I should have taught her better. Please, it's alright. I just heard Xiao Yu's voice while passing by and feared trouble, so I came to check. I'm sorry for intruding, by the way. I should thank you for helping us. It's rare to meet a kind young master like you. Still? Xiao Yu, what did you take from him? Return it now. But Grandma, Dr. Chu said you need your medicine. Xiao Yu, I'm sorry for this trouble. This is from my dowry. Please accept it as compensation. If it's not enough, I'll find another way. No, really, madam, you don't have to. Haha, I knew you had good stuff hidden. Give it to me. No, this is the last valuable thing we have. Even if I give it to you, you'll just waste it on gambling. Cut the crap. Just give it to me. The debt collectors aren't after you. Hey, you. She already said no. Are you really going to force her? To hell with that. I can ask anything from my mom. Who are you to interfere in my family matter, little girl? This is your home? Now you get it. Then back off. Give it to me, old hag. Don't make me get my hands dirty again. No. Grandma is sick. Please don't hit her. Damn, just my luck. Stop crying or you're next. That man infuriates me. Family matter or not, I'm not standing by. She's right. This is no way to treat one's ill, Mother. We won't let you. Damn it. Think I'm scared? I'll take on all of you. Then bring it on. The power level difference is like... Ouch. Please, spare me. Listen, don't trouble them again or... I won't. I swear, I won't touch them. Or I'll rot in hell. Good. You better keep that promise. Sod off. Okay. Wow, you're incredible. We would have been in real trouble without you today. Thank you. I guess we're not too bad. But what was that? Is that man really your family? Yes, he's my dad. Sorry you had to see that. That poor excuse for a man is my only son. Since he started gambling, he's sold everything valuable we had. He'd sell my old bones if he could. Grandma! Try to stay calm, Grandma. Dr. Chu warned against getting upset. And he said he wouldn't bother us again. My silly girl. Young masters. Please, there's no need for that. We'll do anything we can to help. Yeah, we are very capable. Thank you. Young master. My time is running out, and Xiao Yu is my only concern. I fear to think what my useless son will do to her once I'm gone. Please, take her away from here. I'm afraid you can't. That girl is part of Blossom Pavilion now. Who are you? And what do you want here? You've been running around here, but don't know who we are? Alright, let's make this clear. Wu Daoyu sold this girl to us just now. Here's the paperwork. Hand her over now. What? That jerk shouldn't have let him off so easily. That scoundrel actually... Grandma, you okay, Grandma? Don't just stand there. Grab the girl. Yes. No way. We won't let you take Xiao Yu. Looks like we'll need to use force then. Guys, Show them what we're made of.
They're so powerful. What should we do now? We have the paperwork. Even the officials will side with us.
We're not looking for trouble. How about we compromise? We can pay to keep her.
Well,
No need. I've already arranged with Madame Huan. The girl will come to Qingmu sect. Shifu. The sect leader Mu. Since boss said so, we'll leave now. Grandma. It was too late. I do. A few days later. Shifu. Cheer up. You did great. Thanks to you, Xiaoyu is safe. Wish we could have done more. How did you know Xiaoyu's mother, sect leader Mu? Actually, she was once one of us. Wu Daoyu seemed promising when he married her, and his vows were convincing. Who could have known? Madame Huan hadn't recognized him. We wouldn't have known about her passing. Sect leader Mu, I'm all packed up. Alright, let's head back. Masters, it's time for me to go. Don't worry, Sect leader Mu and my Shifu were both good people. They will take care of you. Yeah, everyone in the sect, Chuchu, Shishi, Rui, we're all wonderful people. No one will hurt you again. I'm sorry. Back in Pinkang, I tried to trick you. Yet you still helped me. I'm so sorry. If I'd listened to Grandma and stopped stealing, perhaps she wouldn't have been so furious. Oh no, don't cry. Xiaoyu. Stealing was wrong, but you had reasons. And if you're sincere about changing, it's never too late. Your grandma would understand. And her death wasn't your fault. Don't blame yourself. Yeah, I'm not upset about what happened in Pinkang anymore, Xiaoyu. Don't worry about it. And that was like forever ago. Okay. Thank you, Miss Shangguan, Miss Sima, Mr. Yuan. Stay strong and take care of yourself. We'll come visit you when we can. I won't cause any more trouble. And Grandma wanted you to have this, so please take it. Ooh, permanent attack boost. Nice. Goodbye. Woohoo. And then the tailor is down here somewhere. Switch to turn-based mode. Where's the tailor? There. Excuse me, are you Yi Sanian? Who are you? Sorry for the fright. I'm only here to deliver the medicine for Physician Chu. Ah, I see. Sorry for my overreaction. No problem. Use the medicine. Physician Chu said you should take them as soon as possible. I'll take my leave now. Thank you, mister. Hydrate. Yeah. My party's power is pretty much at the top of the list, which is at the bottom, so that he's unrivaled. She's at supreme, so she's almost unrivaled. She's outstanding, so she's got some more work to do. And Frosty Condor has a bunch more work to do. Speaking of, we need Frosty Condor back in the fight. that. That. Okay, and after that, and turn to shoot.
Thank you for making this trip for me. And about the murder case you mentioned.
Could you provide more details, please?
Yanfu town is close to Shaolin, so many people here are devout Buddhists and often visit the pagoda in the east of town. 5 days ago, early in the morning, I went there as usual and noticed something dark and murky at the foot of the Buddha statue. At first, I thought it was just trash and intended to pick it up. But as I got closer, I realized it was a corpse, decomposed to a muddy texture.
A muddy corpse?
Yes, I could tell at a glance that the person had been poisoned, which caused the body to decompose. Yi Sanyang saw my shocked face and curiously approached, and was so horrified that she fell ill.
What happened then?
The victim died from a potent poison. I didn't dare touch the body, so I reported it to Liushan's school. I'm not sure how they'll handle it. That's all the information I have.
Liushan's school. Thank you for telling me. I'll take my leave now.
It's nothing. Please be careful if you plan to investigate. The poison is quite dangerous.
Thank you for the reminder. I'll be cautious.
If the matter was handed over to Liushan's school, someone was supposed to inform Shaolin. But rumors only reached Shaolin recently. Was Liushan's school trying to keep this a secret? The body has been taken away. We need to find someone from Liushan's school in order to continue the investigation.
There might be more clues at the crime scene. Let's head to the pagoda. Okay, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Mr. Ling, have you discovered something?
This is Liushan's school's secret code. It warns members to stay away and rendezvous at a specific location.
They must be worried that nearby Liushan's school disciples would encounter danger. Given the seriousness, this must be no ordinary case. Mr. Lang, where is the rendezvous place? Are you planning to meet with them? Yeah, would be the easiest way to get information. According to the code, they should be meeting at the White Tortoise Cave near Shaolin. Well, that's not far from here. Let's head out now. About Crimson Condor. If Sect Leader Yin discovers, he'll head to Shaolin to bring Crimson Condor in immediately. This could alert whoever's behind him and affect the reputation of both Shaolin and Condor School. Let's investigate first. Do you have a plan? Dharma Cave is heavily guarded, and Crimson Condor said something about after nightfall. I want to return to Shaolin and follow him during the night to see what he's up to. The Crimson Condor is skilled in Condor School's tracking skills. Let me handle this. You may have accomplices. I'm not comfortable with you going alone. I can go with Miss Lane. While tracking isn't my specialty, I do have experience being tracked. I'm okay with that. What do you say? Well, Shaolin is full of powerful martial artists. Even if he has accomplices, they wouldn't dare They wouldn't dare to stay long. Let's do this then. Gotta keep exploring Yanfu Town. Iana. And Iana. Where could... But where is the person I need to find? Oh, I didn't check down here. No? Could be someone I'm missing. Gotta be someone somewhere that I'm not seeing. Yeah, let's go to the cave. Wuching. Wuching. Yi, did you come here because of the secret code in Yanfu Town? Yes, but we didn't know it was you two who left the code. They didn't leave the code. I did. Liu Shang, the Marquis of Lishan School. I know you've left Liu Shan School, but you haven't forgotten your manners, have you? Ah, yes. It's only proper for a commoner like me to greet the Marquis. Greetings. Commoner, huh? Greetings. I'm Yuan Yi of Wudang. You don't mind me asking, did you also order the murder case to be kept secret?
Yes, but I never intended to keep all surrounding forces completely in the dark.
If it's not Liu Shan's skull, then it must be the culprit. But you also didn't make any announcement. If my guess is right, there are more murder cases, and you have a suspect, so you're keeping quiet to avoid alerting them. More cases? Impressive as always, Witching. You've almost figured it all out. How many cases are there exactly?
In the past 10 days, there have been 6 victims killed by a fatal toxin. And that's only what Liu Shan's school has discovered.
In other words, there are likely more victims.
Besides that,
all 6 victims were poisoned. According to the coroner, the poison likely came from Nanjiang. Who were the victims?
Martial artists.
And not just any martial artists, but disciples from specific sects. Among the 6 victims, 3 were from Tianjian sect, 2 were from Minjiang Manor's branch families, and 1 from Villain Valley. Tianjian sect, Villain Valley, Minjiang Manor all died from poison. So you noticed. Minjiang Manor often roams around, but Tianjian sect was rarely seen until Xiao Hangguang caused a stir. Considering the Villain Valley victim and the Nanjiang poison, only one thing connects all 4 forces. That they were all involved in the death of Master Jiang. Do you think this murder is related to what happened in Wutong Village?
No point in denying it. Only one person who was there has motives for revenge against these 3 forces, and is connected to Nanjiang. From what I know, the young maiden is Wuxian sect's high priestess, giving her the right to practice their core technique, 5 Immortals Mental Sutra. Anyone who masters the sutra, even a child, could commit such crimes.
Maki, can we examine the body?
Does this mean you want to involve yourself as a commoner?
I only seek the truth. Master Chen.
Wishing you'll be helping them.
Yes, Maki.
I will entrust this case to you, Leng Wuqing. Wudao, Wuqing, Wishing, it's getting late. Let's head to Shaolin and visit Abbot Yuan Wu.
Yes.
Yes, Maki.
Never thought I'd work on a case with you again, Wuqing. Though it's unfortunate it's this one. Life works in strange ways sometimes. You want to check the body first? No rush. I have 2 questions for you. Since it wasn't you who kept the murder news contained, it must have been the culprit. But how could Jiang Xiaotong keep news of 6 murders from spreading at the foot of Shaolin alone? Do you mean Xiaotong is working with someone? Not necessarily working with. They might be using her. It sounds like you've considered this, but haven't confirmed it yet. And for my next question, if they wanted to keep it quiet, why didn't they destroy the bodies? Using Nanjiang poison to silently destroy a corpse shouldn't be too hard. That's indeed strange. It's almost like they're not truly trying to keep the news from spreading, but prevent unrelated people from finding out. Like they're waiting for someone connected to this to show up. Exactly. And since it's not the various sects that were there that day, there's only one possibility left. You mean me? Are they trying to lure me out? But Xiaotong wouldn't want that. No, she wouldn't. If she's still the Jiang Xiaotong you knew, the last person she wants to see is you. Which means the person blocking the news isn't cooperating with her, but using her. I see. This is a scenario we hadn't considered. This case is more complicated than I thought. At least we've clarified some points. Now, let's go examine the bodies. prevent the spread of toxins, the bodies are being kept deep inside White Tortoise Cave. I'll take you there. Please, lead the way. Six murders. Was it really Her Holiness? Very few people have mastered Five Immortals Mental Sutra. We should know after seeing the bodies. You must be with Her Holiness. How did this still happen? Xiao Tong isn't a murderer. She's just blinded by hatred. We can discuss this later. Let's follow Mr. Jue inside for now. Alright, Tortoise. Old turtle. This is the body we found in Yanfu town. The last known victim and disciple of Tianjian sect. The others have been taken by the local government. Mr. Yu, you've mastered Five Immortals Mental Sutra in Nanjiang and know much about Nanjiang poisons. You should examine the body. Sure, I'll handle it. Wait, did you say you learned Wuxian sect's core technique? Yes, he did. Impressive. You're really something. I've only heard you went to Nanjiang. When we get a chance, you have to tell me everything. Sure, once we're done here, let's find a tavern and I'll tell you all about it. For now, let's focus on the body. Yeah, with your expertise, you might find clues we've missed. Let's get started. The entire corpse is purple, indicating severe poisoning. There's stitches on the chest and abdomen, likely from an autopsy. Inside, there's a faint smell of decay, suggesting internal organs were corroded by the poison. Now I need to examine specific parts of the body. The upper body first. No other signs of injury beside the stitches, and there are no abnormalities around the mouth and nose. But this poison is extremely potent. If it had entered through the mouth or nose, there would be signs there. My silver needles can detect poison. I used them on his throat, chest, and abdomen. It showed the least reaction in the throat, indicating that the poison did not enter through inhalation or ingestion. Waist? His sword sheath has Tianjiang engraved on it. This must be how Liushan School identified him as a Tianjian sect disciple. Huh? There's dark blood on his left leg. Could it be the toxin seeping out? Left leg is slightly swollen, and pressing it releases toxic blood. And it's in worse condition than other areas. Should inspect this part more closely. Aha! Within the swelling are two tiny needle-like holes. Could this be the cause of death? I remember the Five Immortals Mental Sutra mentions a venomous snake in Nanjiang called Needlefang. It's only about a palm's length, but extremely poisonous. According to the records, a Needlefang bite leaves 2 tiny punctures. But this creature lives only in Nanjiang, and only the sutra records the way to control it. The Needlefang is slender and entirely green, making it nearly impossible to spot in grass. If bitten, it feels like a slight prick. Without a thorough examination, it's nearly impossible to detect the poison. Using such a way to kill, she must have planned ahead. Hey, you haven't said a word for minutes. If I'm not mistaken, he was poisoned by a Needlefang. Needlefang? What kind of poison is that? It's a type of snake found in Nanjiang. You tell Zhu Wuxian about the snake. In Five Immortals Mental Sutra? Then it seems there's only one possibility left. I know the Marquis said you could help investigate. Do you really want to keep going? Every clue points to Xiao Tong. Should I continue? Mr. Yue, I'll respect your decision, but please consider one thing. What exactly did Jiang Yinfeng entrust to you before he died? Is it revenge for past grievances or his only daughter with Ebzait? We'll keep investigating. I promised Master Jiang that I'd take care of Xiaotong. Can't let her stray onto this dark path. I need to find her and stop her. Mr. Ling? Mr. Jue? I need your help to find her. Don't worry, I'll help you. Let me be clear. Even if Wu Qing is on your side, I won't bend the rules. However, if we can find the person manipulating her, there might be room for negotiation. Thank you both so much. No need to thank us yet. We now know the culprit is likely Jiang Xiaotong, but we have no clue where to find her. I have an idea, but we need to find someone first. Who? Someone who can make her come out of hiding. Her resentment is towards the sects that attacked Wutong village. If we can get help from those people, we might be able to lure her out. Sounds like a plan. But ordinary disciples won't do. We need someone significant. Our best bet would be the heir apparent of Tianjiang's sect. Xiao Hanguang? And I'll go to Tianjiang's sect to find him. Let's meet in Yanfei Town, Mr. Jue. Alright, in the meantime, I'll arrange for people to investigate the surrounding areas. We might find some new traces. Now that we have a plan, let's get going. And Tianjiang sect was over this way. And go find the guy. He tells Xiao Hanguang about Jiang Xiaotong. So that's the situation. Nanjiang poisons are notorious. What you're asking is dangerous. Yes, with your sword duel approaching, I'll understand if you don't want to do this. If anyone else said that, I'd think they were provoking me, but from you, it sounds genuine. It's time for me to head to Shaolin, Mr. Yuan. Would you like to join me? I can't openly travel with you, but I'll tag along in the shadows for support. Ah, of course. Then it seems I'll have to make this journey alone. Thank you for agreeing to do this. Xiao Hanguang is about to arrive. I should head to the pagoda to meet Mr. Jue first. You're finally back. I've gathered many disciples and had them hide around Shaolin. Now, we just need Xiao Hanguang to draw her out. He will arrive in Yanfei Town soon and then head to Shaolin. Xiao Hanguang's skills are far superior to those of the disciples who were killed. Yanfei Town is too crowded. She won't strike there. Shaolin Temple has many experts. If Xiao Hanguang enters Shaolin, it will be nearly impossible to get to him. Sir, the only likely place for an ambush is the route from Yanfei Town to Shaolin. Exactly. That would be her best opportunity. The trap is set. Now we just have to see if she takes the bait. You and Liu Shan's school's members pursue Xiao Hanguang until... It was clear all the way here, but now it's raining. The weather really isn't on my side today. Mr. Yuan said 3 Tianjiang sect disciples have died. The disciples rarely venture into the martial world, so they must be under Father's orders. But Father never mentioned this to me. Huh? Useless tricks. Switching to poisoning smoke? Guess I shouldn't have blamed the weather. Why don't you show yourself? Is Xiao Hangguan's sword not worthy of your appearance? Don't underestimate Five Immortals' mental suture. You won't leave here alive today. As long as I have my sword, no one can stop. However, you're not a swordswoman, just a young girl. Using the Whale Slayer here would be a waste. Fortunately, I'm not the one you will be fighting today. Xiaotong, you're making a big mistake. Mistake? Are you really here to bring me in? And that rope. You joined Wudang. Have you forgotten who forced my father to his death in Wutong village? I have never forgotten that day. Not even for a moment. Then why? Because I remember clearly that this person here, and those you recently harmed, none of them were in Wutong village. They are innocent. Innocent? Did they consider my innocence when they used me to threaten my father? You failed my father's trust. Watch out! She's about to attack. Vang? You're Vang. Your Holiness, do you not have faith in Yi? All I know is that he has forgotten my father's grudge. He would never. You've just been blinded by hatred to remember what kind of person he really is. Enough. Get over there. Get behind the sneak. That'll do. Get up there. And now we beat up on a little girl. Why do you know Five Immortals' mental suture? It was from Sect Leader Thon, and also Master Jiang. Daddy. Xiaoto, I've never forgotten that day. However, Master Jiang's death wasn't caused by anyone here, but by past grudges. Those grudges shouldn't involve descendants or harm innocents, including you and him. Should I just let my father's death go unavenged? Shouldn't I seek vengeance for him? But who do you want to seek revenge on? Our enemies. Those involved in those grudges are all dead. No, no. Wudang, Mingjian, Tianjian, and Condor School. They were all there that day. I won't let any of them get away. So, how strange. When the tragedy in Wutong village happened, I was in seclusion. How could I be involved in your father's death? I've heard of Jiang Yang Yanfeng and the Qingfeng sword, and I regret not having the chance to face him. But there's never been any grudges. That's right. You've never had any grudges. You've never had grudges with Master Jiang. Anyway, oh, ads. I didn't realize. Yeah, we're back from the ads. Zaid. Daddy, Mommy, Nick, this isn't right. Xiaotong. Wishing and I can handle Ebiel. You go after her. Okay. I'll go with you. Leng Wuqing left the party for now. She's vanished. When did Her Holiness become this agile? Even with others aiding her, they can't outpace us by much. They are likely still close by. But this forest has many paths. Finding them won't be easy. Let me help. Her Holiness carries the scent of Nanjiang's poisons. My scorpions can track her if we get close enough. Okay, Vang, we'll follow you. You've gathered quite a group, Mr. Yuan. I'm curious how you met all these interesting people. Once this is sorted, let's have some tea in Shaolin and I'll share the stories. Sounds good. Just checking for treasure chests. There's no sign of Her Holiness this way. Ooh. Dazzling Needle. And you get a Meridian. You get a boost to your attack. And almost mastered that. And then every 1.35 seconds. 6.5, 5.8, 7.65. Okay, so this way now. The treasure chest, yeah. Ooh. And keep boosting your meridians. Right, and then we can start working on your thing there. Yeah, my scorpions can sense her holiness. Let's go. Xiaotong, don't come near me. She seems to be in immense pain. Something's not right. There's a strange mix in the storm. A faint scent. Why do you want me to let go? No one, not even you, Yi, can stand in my way. The golden snake goo. Golden snake goo. Most toxic of all goo poisons. Don't let it bite you. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. All of you, deserve to die. Ah, boy. And we got another time meridian pill. Yeah. Is she forcibly raising her internal strength with goo poison? Impressive. No wonder Five Immortals' mental sutra is Wuxian's secret technique. However, for her age, this may shatter her meridians. She could die. pushing herself like this. I don't think there's any convincing her to let go of her hatred now. And that's not true. Someone's provoking her. You mean the mysterious scent? It's probably a hallucinogen. Yi, I can search for the person doing it. I'll accompany you, just to be safe. Okay, I'll keep Xiaotong here. If we find this person, she will be alright. The scent mixed in the storm is really subtle. It's easy to miss if you're not paying close attention. Don't worry, my scorpions have already located it. Yep, 1 sec. Alright, all good, Millie. The pipe. Looks like this is our guy. Interesting look. Are you the one hurting Her Holiness? I won't forgive you. Why are you provoking Xiaotong's hatred? Strange. Oh, that hurt. I'm provoking her. The hatred was already in her heart. Love and hatred are intertwined. She hates those people as much as she loves her father. She hates you as much as she once loved you. What I provoked wasn't hatred, but love. Love? Her Holiness is pushing herself to the limit out of love for her father. Give us the antidote. Stop fooling yourself. No poison would work on someone who's mastered 5 Immortals' mental sutra. Without hatred, there's no love. Do you want a walking corpse void of any emotions? Love and hate bind humans deeply. You can't change that. No one can, except God. Who are you? No name. A chameleon avatar of desire. This is a madman unafraid of death. Yi, how's Her Holiness? Without the hallucinogen, she's fainted from exhaustion. Right now, she needs a place to rest. With all the sex at Shaolin, bringing her there wouldn't be wise. Let's meet with Liu Shan's school first, and then return to Yanfu Town. Okay, let's go. I thought we killed you, Kama. Nose for love. You have planted an interesting seed for me. Let's see what this Jimson weed will yield. You're finally back. How is Jiang Xiaotong? She's fainted from exhaustion. Needs to rest. How's Ebiel? Don't worry. I only sealed her acupoints. Your expression suggests something unexpected. What happened? It's a long story. Let's return to Yanfu town first and find a place for Xiao Tong to rest.
Okay, let's go.
She hasn't woken up yet? The goo poison's impact on her meridians is worse than I expected. She may not wake up for a while. But we can't stay here for too long. I know. I sealed her and Erbil's vital acupoints. Mr. Jue, can you watch over them in our absence?
Leave it to me.
I'm responsible for this case anyway. I'll notify you when Jian Xiaotong wakes up. As for her murder charge, we can discuss it after she wakes up. I owe you my gratitude. Xiao Hangguang is shut off for Shaolin. We should head out as well. Yes. The one who died wasn't the mastermind. I know. We'll track the real mastermind down. I remember specifically killing Karma. Goo poison explains her remarkable strength at such a young age. Sadly, this approach has irreversibly harmed her meridians. It's unlikely she'll ever progress further. Should have found her sooner and taken better care of her. Don't say that. Without mastering the sutra in Nanjiang, you wouldn't have been able to subdue the golden snake goo without hurting her. I've treated her. The poison won't harm her further. She should wake up in a few days. Okay, thank you, Miss Shang. No need for that. I'm always here to help. Sadly, I can only mend her wounds, not her heart. When she wakes up, that's when the real challenge begins. Yeah, I'll handle it. I have faith in you, Nanjiang's esteemed hero. That odd man reminded me of someone truly loathsome. The one who manipulates people. Karma. Amitabha, his methods did bear resemblance to Karma cult. Karma mentioned heading to the sacred Buddhist site at Skyline Mont. That man was a Karma cultist. Then Karma is likely near Shaolin. He might lurk in the shadows, and who knows how many more pawns he has under his sway besides Xiao Tong. Does this mean we can't trust anyone? Tricky. This is why Karma cult is so dangerous. At least we now know he's nearby. He can't catch us off guard. We won't let him slip away this time, no matter what. Alright, now we head back to the Shaolin Temple. I need to make sure Frosty is in good condition. It was Frosty and Baijin. We need to make sure that both of you are in good condition for the upcoming segment. Okay, we should be good. Amitabha, greetings, heir apparent Xiao. Greetings, Abbot Yuan Wu. Such a gathering. I thought Shaolin was more about peace and solitude. You're Yuan Jue's guest from a prominent righteous sect. It's only right that I greet you personally. As sect leader shall not come with you. I wanted to arrive earlier. My father will be here on the day of the duel. I see. Well, we've prepared a guest room for your stay. Thank you, Abbot. Although, I'd rather not be disturbed, so please keep unrelated people out. Amitabha. Who counts as related, I wonder? Those who know what they're doing. I'll ensure that. Enjoy your time here. I am certain I will. Thank you. Remarkable swordsman. Better than you? Haven't seen him in action, but I believe so. The Central Plains is full of skilled martial artists. I'm even more eager to see this duel now. Alrighty. Let me just double check on Wei Huo. It's probably the best weapon you're gonna get your hands on. Sword. And we can have that. Let's do some quick upgrades on all this stuff. Long time no see. I can tell from your steady steps that you've made great progress. Congratulations. I still haven't repaid your kindness in teaching me. There's no need to do that. You earned that opportunity with your integrity. I'll never forget this gift of teaching. Then, as I've told you before, using these skills for good deeds is the best way to repay me. Sure thing. It's great to see your progress. Would you care to spar with me? Of course. I'd love some pointers. I'm sure we'll learn from each other. That old man is dominating. Amitabha, it's only been a few years and you've made such progress. And I believe you, Mr. Yuan, has also played an important role in your road of cultivation. Yes, I owe everything to him. It's wonderful how you support each other. With Shaolin techniques and such help, you can now make further progress in the martial arts path. There is still some time before the sword duel. Why not stay at Shaolin? I can teach you some techniques. Well, I'm not a monk or a Shaolin disciple. That's not an issue. I will teach you both Buddhism and martial arts. This is simply because of our friendship, not any formal apprenticeship. What do you think? Then thank you very much, Master. Xiao Tsung's matter concerns many people. It's better not to mention it for now. You report your findings to Master Yuan Nan, but omit details about Jiang Xiaotong and Yan Fuitian. Amitabha, you believe the three people from the Outer Lands need special attention. Yes, although there's no solid evidence, it's better to be cautious. Alright, I'll instruct the monks to keep a close watch on them. Besides these three, Dharma Cave, the forbidden area of Shaolin, may need extra vigilance to prevent anyone from sneaking in. You're not one to bring this up without a reason. Have you discovered something? Well, I've heard rumors, but don't have concrete evidence yet, so there's not much I can reveal. Amitabha, I see. I'll assign more people to the forbidden area. Thank you for the efforts, Mr. Yuan. You're welcome. I'm just glad to help. I'll take my leave now. Amitabha, take care. With that big a heart, no wonder Master Yuan Nan is one of Shaolin's 4 great monks. This is a great opportunity for Hua. I shouldn't disturb him. Alright, now we head back to the guest master. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Would you like to go to the guest room? Let's wait for the duel. Since we're in Shaolin, Master Dizui must have his own matters and may leave for a few days. Let's take a rest. Mr. Yuan, since you're staying in, would you mind being without my company for the next few days? Of course not. Now that we're in Shaolin, we must have matters to attend to. Please, go ahead. Amitabha, please follow me. Thank you. Dizui left the party. That night. Blind man. More precisely, an ugly blind man. Hush, let's listen to what they have to say. Are you ready? The final shift change at Dharma Cave tonight is happening soon.
Is the secret Shaolin technique truly hidden there? It's up to you whether to believe it. No point seeking answers, for I'm a blind man. Shaolin holds many revered techniques, and the one hidden in Dharma Cave could rival the powerful muscle-changing scripture. Yin Weijin always favors Frosty Condor. My chance at Condor School is bleak. With the blind man here and my speed, I can escape even if I'm caught. Better than forever trapped in Frosty Condor's shadow. Alright, I'll take the chance. A wise decision. Good luck. Thanks, I'm off. Don't lurk in the dark. It's chilly tonight. You could catch a cold. Frosty Condor. That Crimson Condor couldn't even hide this from his fellow disciples. Impressive hearing to have spotted us. Who are you? I'm just a blind man. Even I've forgotten my name. That's understandable given your age. But surely you haven't forgotten why you're here, have you? If you need some time to remember, we could find a place and talk over tea. That won't do. I must head back early to avoid consequences. Then I guess we'll just have to make you. Wonderful. You are much stronger than Crimson Condor. Yuan Yi sent you, right? That was some swift reaction. Interesting. Now, can we talk? It's Condor School's Baijin. Like I said, I must head back early to avoid consequences. Until we meet again. Condor School's lightness skill. It's too fast with our lightness skill. Let's locate Crimson Condor first. There's no sign of him and no commotion from the cave. Is he still inside? Let's wait here for a while. Is he biding his time in the cave until morning? Something feels off. Let's return and inform Yuan Yi. So that's what happened. Crimson Condor could still be in the forbidden area. How about I head in to investigate? No, we can't venture into Shaolin's forbidden area without solid proof. A blind man. Imitating others' moves in battle. Only one technique comes to mind. 8 Lotus manifestations created by Kama. It's capable of mimicking all martial arts. We don't know what happened to Crimson Condor after he entered Shaolin's forbidden area. But I believe we now know who we're up against. Kama Cult. When did Crimson Condor join forces with them? Kama may have ensnared this pawn during our time in Tianshui. I should inform Shifu. Certainly. But since the sword duel nears, please ask Sect Leader Yin to not act hastily. We must first find Kama and uncover his intentions. Okay. Since Crimson Condor remains in the cave, I'll monitor the forbidden area. He can't survive long without sustenance. Then I'll search for this mysterious blind man. Very well. Thank you both. Glad to help. Just don't forget to bring me wine and food every other day. Yeah. Master Dizui also needs to know. I'll go find him in the Pagoda Forest.
Master, you're still up. Amitabha, why have you come to me at this late hour? We've encountered a Kama cultist. He tells Dizui about Crimson Condor. What do you think? The man used 8 Lotus manifestations and he must be a Kama cultist. But it wasn't Kama or the Dutanga we met in Tianshui. This suggests Kama commands numerous skilled martial artists. We need to be cautious. Their aim likely ties to the Shaolin sword duel. Instead of a blind search, we could prepare and wait for them to expose themselves. Does Dharma Cave hold something that would draw a Kama cult? Well, Killing Precept is supposed to be kept there. But you have the Killing Precept. Indeed. So there are still 4 sutra volumes, a martial arts menu, and a person in Dharma Cave. A sutra, martial arts, and a person? Bodhidharma inscribed the 4 volumes of Lankavatara Sutra on the cave walls. It's rumored they contain a divine technique that integrates Shaolin's 72 techniques. But I've never heard of it. Has no one ever mastered it? Perhaps someone has, perhaps not. No one knows for sure. Then this could be what Crimson Condor is after. Who's the person in the cave, though? One who will represent Shaolin to duel Xiao Hangguang. Is this the bamboo scroll Abbot Yuan Jue left? It unveils a past event. Please read it and you'll understand. Amitabha, all is bound by karma, all is predestined. Amitabha, as the sword duel nears, isn't it time to reveal your chosen contender? Yeah, we have Bodhidharma swordplay practitioners, but none of them match Xiao Hangguang's might. You mentioned having made a choice days ago. It's time to involve us in this decision. It's not that I want to keep this from you, but there's too much involved, and I couldn't share until now. There's still one person in Shaolin who mastered Bodhidharma swordplay, and his prowess might even surpass Yuan Jue. We have such a disciple? I can assure you we don't. Yuan Mu must be talking about him. Him? You can't mean. Yes, I wish to have Yuan Hui duel Xiao Hangguang. Ridiculous! The person in Dharma Cave isn't Yuan Hui. Yuan Hui died over 10 years ago. Amitabha, compose yourself, Yuan Ku. After capturing Yuan Hui, all 4 of us agreed to release him after Yuan Jue's passing. We've already deviated from the pact due to the sword duel. I never agreed to that. Let me tell you again. Yuan Hui died years ago for the Wind and Cloud method. The prisoner in Dharma Cave is Dharma Eclipse, the harbinger of sins, and the fire of Buddhism. I'd rather lose face and break our promise to Xiao Hangguang than set him free. Yuan Mu must have his reasons. Let's hear him out first. Amitabha, Yuan Hui went mad years ago because of the Wind and Cloud method, harming many disciples. We had to join forces to subdue him. According to our rules, we should have destroyed his meridians, but Yuan Jue pleaded for him in front of the Killing Precept and the Lankavatara Sutra. So we only sealed his meridians and locked him in Dharma Cave. Yuan Jue frequented Dharma Cave to discuss Buddhism with Yuan Hui, hoping to pacify his inner turmoil and guide him on the right path. That's precisely why he decided Yuan Hui should be released after his passing. It's an agreement we all concurred with and should uphold. However, I wonder, why do you want to entrust Yuan Hui with the duel? It's not just about winning, right?
Also, Yuan Hui's sealed meridians for a decade should have rendered his martial skills inactive. How can he confront Xiao Huangguang? Our techniques are meant for disciples to strengthen their bodies and uphold justice. Victory is never the aim. I'm only doing this to honor Yuan Jue's final wish. As for his martial arts, there's another formidable technique rivaling the Wind and Cloud method in Dharma Cave. The Bodhidharma's scripture. The next month, the Shaolin Sword Duel Day. The Shaolin Sword Duel is today. I should head to the Temple Square. Yuan Wu, is he still in seclusion? He promised to show up. We need to be patient. According to what we agreed on, Yuan Hui shouldn't know Bodhidharma's scripture. I just hope releasing him won't lead to chaos in the martial world.
It's Yi. Hi there, Yi. Greetings, Master Qingxiao, Mochi, Yuanqi.
You've been investigating the duel. Have you found anything?
Yes, I'm still verifying some leads. But the rumor about Xiao Hanguang learning Tianji Palace's martial arts is clearly unfounded.
Yuanqi mentioned that too. Someone's trying to stir up trouble with this rumor.
This person wants to meddle. They may have plans for the sword duel today.
Let them come. You want to see who dares use the name of Tianji Palace.
Master Qingxia, is there any news on Ma Wen?
Qingshu is looking into it. You know him. Don't worry too much and focus on what's in front of us.
Yes, Master.
Shifu, Yi,
Tianjin sect's people have arrived.
Greetings.
Amitabha, greetings, Sect Leader Xiao.
It's rare to see you attending an event.
Why don't we use some tea instead of fights for the peace in the temple?
I apologize. My son has been reckless. But today's meeting was prearranged by the late Abbot Yuan Jue, a towering figure in the Central Plains to whom I owe much. Now please, let my son honor him with this duel. This is the first time I've heard of such a way to honor someone. Sect Leader Xia, you have such an interesting way with words. Enough. Let's get to the point and bring out the duelists. Sect Leader Yin, Tianjiang sect has arrived.
I appreciate your straightforwardness, Sect Leader Yin. Greetings, everyone. I am Xiao Hanguang, the Flawless Ice Sword. Xiao Hanguang is here. Xiao Hanguang.
Masters, has Shaolin decided who will fight me?
Rest assured, we've chosen someone. He'll be here soon.
This golden aura. This pure Buddhist chi can match Yuan Jue's. This muscle-changing scripture cultivated for over 20 years.
This reminds me of that time in Nanjiang.
Amitabha, heir apparent Xiao. Your opponent is here. I am the Harbinger of Sins. My path is to eradicate Buddha's teachings. It is you who wanted to test the strength of Bodhidharma's swordplay. Do you still wish for a duel? Yuan Hui! Yuan Hui is no more. I am Dharma Eclipse, the Harbinger of Sins. Yuan Hui? He's supposed to have died over 10 years ago after Shaolin punished him for secretly learning Wind and Cloud method. If it's really him, is he using that method now? Yuan Wu, do you still refuse to admit that you and Yuan Jue were wrong about him now? He's fallen to the demonic path because of that manual.
Hydrate. I will.
He's just got out, so his power must not be fully restored yet. We should take him down now.
This is unexpected, but I have no interest in Shaolin's past affairs. I only need to know that this is who you've chosen to fight me.
These are separate matters.
Exactly. After this duel, it has nothing to do with me. But before the duel, no interference.
Calm down, Yuan Ku. The grievances between Yuan Hui and Shaolin need to be resolved. But this duel is a promise Shaolin made. We cannot interfere. Fine.
You don't have a sword, and I won't take advantage of that. Ooh, quite interesting. Now, it is your turn to let me enjoy this to the fullest. Who's gonna win? It looks like Eclipse is gonna win. You've encountered the world's finest masters, yet never witnessed such a sword duel. There were no swords involved in the duel. Victory is decided in mere moments, within which only sword chi reigns, weaving through heaven and earth. You lost, but I haven't won. Bodhidharma's swordplay is sophisticated. It's a pity you're no swordsman. I am only Dharma Eclipse, not a swordsman, nor a martial artist. So, I have lost, but you haven't won. Xiao Hangguang. Xiao Hangguang's swordsmanship surpasses Bodhidharma's swordplay. But the gap in their internal strength makes skills insignificant. Dharma Eclipse, or Yuan Hui, his internal strength rivals Bai Wei Yi and Wu Ming. A great sword duel, but in such a despicable place. Truly disappointing.
Who are you? How dare you desecrate this holy place?
I have many titles, but Karma, the illuminator of Karmanism, is the one I hear most.
Karma cult! You've been using heretical teachings to deceive people, and are involved in at least 20 cases at record. The chaos in Tianshui was orchestrated by him. You are either extremely arrogant or simply foolish to openly enter Shaolin.
My teachings are heretical. What about those who deceive the earthly beings with false gods and an illusory afterlife? And you people, who destroyed Tianshan's sect for a manual, what does that make you? Desire is human nature. Without me, you'd still succumb to desires and commit sins you condemn. Is it not so?
Tianshan sect. You evil monk. Wu Ming of Villain Valley destroyed Tianshan sect, and you blame us?
Wu Ming wasn't responsible for the fall of Tianshan sect. It was the leaders of the righteous sects. Yu Hua of Wudang sect, Hong Fei of Begus sect, and Yuan Jue of Shaolin Temple. Amitabha. Nonsense. You dare speak ill of Master Yu Hua of Wood and Wudang. That swordsman. Watch out, Master Qingxia. A martial artist close to unity with nature. Was this the one who defeated Xiao Yuqian? Her sword style is powerful yet simple, dominating and flawless. And Dharma Eclipse clearly didn't use his full strength. Ugh, it's Tianshan Sect's Wind and Cloud method. And Tianjue the Venerable Seven Stars swordplay. Where did you learn this wicked technique of Tianji Palace? That's where I'm from. Shang Tsung. I am Shang Tsung, the Black Hawk Strider of Tianji Palace. Black Hawk Strider? Shang Tsung, the Black Hawk Strider? One lone survivor of Tianji Palace shouldn't concern us now. Monk, I don't care who you are, but why would you accuse the three righteous sects of Tianshan sect's destruction? What evidence do you have? Evidence? How about the wind and cloud method I carry? Over 20 years ago, in Tianshan sect. I'll give you one last chance. Hand over the wind and cloud method. Or the very next one I slaughter will be your baby son. No. I'll give you the wind and cloud method. But you have to promise that you will not harm my son, nor any Tianshan disciples. No! You must not give Wu Ming the wind and cloud method. Yu Hua is right. The wind and cloud method must not end up in his hands. If he had mastered the wind and cloud method, not just Tianshan sect, the entire Jianghu would suffer. Amitabha, Wudang, Begus sect, and even Shaolin. It looks like the wind and cloud method really gains its fame. Even a so-called unworldly monk wants to take it for himself. I am not after the wind and cloud method. I am only here to ask you to spare people's lives. That's easy. Give me the wind and cloud method, and I will leave. Otherwise, I'll cut this boy's throat right now. No, don't hurt him. I'll give you the wind and cloud method. Please don't hurt him. That's more like it. No, Qing Hong. Not under my watch, Wu Ming. Amitabha, do not hurt the child. No. Damn it. You will all pay for this. She's dead. Oh, Amitabha. Lady Qing, you murderess. You killed her. It was not like that. We were only trying to stop Wu Ming. No one expected her to jump in front of him. Trying to stop Wu Ming? Drop the wind and cloud method before you speak such a blatant lie. Yet Lady Qing not protected her son with her life. You would have killed the baby while you were fighting for wind and cloud method. What are you doing, Yu Hua? This is for the greater good. Shifu. All Villain Valley thugs at the foot of the mountain have been eliminated.
Good timing. We had defeated Wyrming, but the sneaky villain Valley and their men dressed up as Tian Shan's disciples and murdered Fu Longzi's wife. What are you talking about? I know what you are thinking, Fei. We are partly responsible for what happened just now. But Villain Valley is the real culprit behind all this. Besides, Wyrming managed to escape wounded. He will come back sooner or later. With Fu Longzi gone, Tian Shan's sect now exists in name only. They cannot keep this legendary martial art move safe. To prevent the Wind and Cloud method from falling into the hands of Villain Valley, I say the 3 sects present today should each hold on to a part of it. What do you think, Fei? The Wind and Cloud method. Mr. Hong, each death counts. We must not. Master Yuanjue, we are now at a crucial juncture in the war between the righteous and the evil, and the reputations of our sects are also on the line. Being soft-hearted now would probably benefit the evil sects, which would make the people suffer and pay the consequences. I hope you can understand my consideration. Yuhua is right. This is indeed the best option we have for the moment. It's settled then. But since it's about the Wind and Cloud method, each of us present today should take an oath to never reveal anything that happened here to anyone. So, Jingshu, what happened at the foot of the mountain again? Shifu. Thanks to Yuan Hui, Wu Tianlu, and reinforcements they brought, we managed to eliminate the Villain Valley thugs down there. Then are there any survivors of Tian Shan's sect? We managed to save some of them. Did you not hear what I just said? Those Tian Shan's disciples you rescued are in fact the disguised Villain Valley thugs. To give everyone here a peace of mind, order the men to execute them all. But Shifu, do not be fooled by the Villain Valley's disguises. Just do what you're told, to kill every single one of the remaining Villain Valley thugs. Yes, Shifu. As for this child, Amitabha, allow me to take the child back to Shaolin. No, we can't let him live. He will always be a threat. Shifu, he's just an infant. Please spare him. Stop talking nonsense and get out of my way. No. Taught us to uphold justice and be righteous. But what you're doing now makes you no different from those evil sects. Know your place. You do not get to tell me what to do. Only a few knew the truth about Tian Shan's sect, and a man I thought was long gone just revealed it. How could this be? Yuanjue! Amitabha, Yuanjue, is this why you wanted Yuan Hui released? To reveal the truth? Lies. I won't let you tarnish Wudang. Shifu. Alright, we've got ads going, so we'll take a short break while we wait for the ads to finish.
I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back. Marquis, how many cases can match the brutality and absurdity of the slaughter on Mount Tianshan? Taoist robes, monk attire, beggar's rags. People believe clothing can hide their true selves, but human hearts remain consistent. I'll look into these sex actions on Mount Tianshan, but this has nothing to do with your evil deeds. Condor Order would spare sinners after a month, but you... even if it takes a lifetime, I'll avenge the innocent lives you destroyed. Very well. I'll give everyone, including you, a chance. That's the star chart of Ziwei. Exactly. It records all the martial arts of Tianjue the Venerable. In 15 days, I'll place this atop the Buddha statues heading Buddha's Hollow. Whoever gets there first can claim it. And I'll be there too. If anyone wants my head, they are welcome to try. You think that will dissuade me? It doesn't matter what you think, but listen to what the people desire. Tianji Palace's techniques, so it wasn't just rumors. Can acquire those techniques from that woman, or in Buddha's Hollow, perhaps. But is this evil monk speaking the truth? What if... It's like I can hear these people's thoughts. What sorcery is this? No. If news spreads, every martial artist will rush to Buddha's Hollow. Disturbing noises. Stop right there. Kama, I won't allow you to manipulate people with such deceitful tricks again. You're not getting away. 15 days is too far away. I shall take your head today. Kama, you have committed countless crimes. I can't let you walk away. Do you all truly want me dead? Unfortunately, the Oracle stands. No one can defy Brahma's will. Ear for Wrath, Mute Dultunga, Shang Tsung, Dharma Eclipse, Crimson Condor, and Kama.
Get over there. Everybody's got their partner. And... That's one down. Even with all the sect leaders present, there's no guarantee they can keep two top experts. Not to mention the Star Charter of Ziwei has swayed some already. It's Mount Tianshan all over again. So, you still doubt the truth? One last thing puzzles me. Why do you have the wind and cloud method? That's because I am Fu Longji. Too many people here. Getting to him without harming innocents is impossible. Damn it, that evil monk slipped away. But they're an easy target to follow. Without all these people, I may still be able to get to them. I can't let Karma have his way at Buddha's Hollow. Yi, where are you going? Take care of Master Qingxia. I'll be back soon. I can come with you if you're going after them. Well, Karma, Dharma Eclipse, and the Swordswoman from Tianji Palace are all formidable foes. I worry that... You think I'll be a burden? You and Yi, don't face all the dangers alone. I, and all your companions didn't come all this way seeking protection. Sorry, that was reckless of me. Besides, without Kondo School's tracking skills, how will you catch up with Karma? You're right. Which way should we head now? I saw them moving northwest in the chaos just now. I also saw Mr. Yi going after them. He acted somewhat strangely after Shang Tsung appeared, but if he faces them alone, we need to hurry. What did I get? Oops. The Zhenwu sword. Yes. You're here. Shouldn't I be? You should. You are my father, the true head of Kaiyang Hall. Why do you have the star chart of Ziwei? Was it him? Yes, Mr. Liu gave it to me. That man always has a motive. Don't let him deceive you. But without the chart, I wouldn't have a chance to revive Tianji Palace and honor my parents' wish. You and Tianji Palace fell 2 decades ago, and Shang Tsung perished in the turmoil. How do you plan to rebuild everything alone? Karma, the evil monk, isn't truly on your side. And you, Yi Fei, my father's sworn brother, vice head of Kaiyang Hall, are you on my side? Alright. See you, Lust. I'll be finishing up when I get a chance to save. Tianji Palace's history. I see no need to revive a place torn apart by internal strife. Ah, so when chaos reigned, when my father and the others needed you most, you left. You even vowed not to use Tianji martial arts again. A stretch. Why would you, who abandoned your sworn brother, want to rebuild Tianji Palace? You're unworthy of our legacy, unworthy to bear the title of Black Hawk Strider of Kaiyang. So, you're Shang Tsung, the Black Hawk Strider of Kaiyang. Xiao, Hangguang, why are you here? Same reason as you, to meet someone I know. You mean, the sword duel you had in the Outer Lands was with you? You know any other 7 Stars swordplay practitioners? You don't seem like one to accept a duel without a winner. Without 3 enclosures force, you'll never achieve your desired strength. You hand over the star chart of Ziwei then. I might have before today, but now you must retrieve it from Buddha's Hollow yourself. Or perhaps you can teach me the technique. I can't. Tianji Palace's martial arts rely on the constellations. The sky is vast. Without guidance, one is easily lost. The star chart of Ziwei is crucial for mastering Tianji martial arts, like a compass for navigation. Have you developed your 3 enclosures of Dantian? No. Throughout history, only Tianjue the Venerable has reached this state. I'm far from it. Using 7 Star swordplay without the 3 enclosures. Are you consuming your own life force? It's none of your concern. Xiao Hangguang, you have what it takes to recreate Tianjue the Venerable's glory. I knew it the first time we met. Sir, I must head to Buddha's Hollow. Yes, you must. Ye Fei, I still have some respect for you, and there is something you should know. I am not alone in rebuilding Tianji Palace, and not all 7 halls perished in the internal strife. The martial world is up for raging storms. The earthly realm will be in chaos, while the stars remain constant. You still haven't mastered Bodhidharma's scripture? No, perhaps it's my lack of wisdom, or fate deems it so. I haven't fully grasped the Lankavatara Sutra. You've endured 1,000 cuts by the killing precept and claimed it. That's why I agreed to Yuan Joy's request and made another pact with you. With Kama's plan at Buddha's Hollow, you have little time left. I'll give it my all. Your light shines brightest before it fades, peaking but waning futilely. Even if I alone can't stop Kama, someone will take on the killing precept after me. Then, peace will reign, evil vanquished, and prosperity restored. Amitabha, is he the one you mean? Master Dizui and Dharma Eclipse? This man wields immense power. Be careful. Don't worry, you're not a Buddhist. I have nothing against you. Are you here to halt our pursuit of Kama? In a way, yes. Let's see whose wind and cloud method prevails. Did you get your manual from Eb Zaid? Is she and Jiang Yinfeng still alive? No, they've passed. A shame. Has Wudang lost its last principled member? Yuan Yi. Even if you catch up with Kama, it won't help. Kama is manipulating the martial world with the star chart of Ziwei in order to recreate Mount Tianshan's disaster. I must stop him before it's too late. Don't underestimate Kama Cult. The real threat lies in the seeds. The seeds? Kama has 6 disciples, the 6 avatars. Eye for joy, nose for love, ear for wrath, tongue for reflection, body for grief, and mind for desire. They should be called the 6 demons. Are they the seeds? No, they plant the seeds. The seeds are already planted. Even if you reach Kama, you can't prevent what's coming at Buddha's Hollow. Instead, you'll unleash chaos, trapping the martial world under Kama Cult forever. Master, Illuminator Kama has been waiting. It's time to go. Crimson Condor. Thought I saw someone in Shaolin who looked like you. You joined Kama Cult? Of course I did. Did you expect me to keep following Yin Wujin when his teachings were a joke? How dare you say that about Condor's school? Calm down. You told us about the seeds, but also revealed Mount Tianshan's truth in Shaolin. What exactly are you trying to do? Shouldn't the truth come out? It wasn't the right time. Revealing then only fueled suspicions among sects, which worked in Kama Cult's favor. But when would have been the right time in these 20 years? It's ironic enough it had to come from me, a demon in the eyes of the public. For me, those heading to Buddha's Hollow are no more innocent than those on Mount Tianshan back then. Deliver a message to Shaolin for me. Buddhism will die in Buddha's Hollow. Are we just letting them go? He is not with Kama Cult, but with him blocking us, we won't be able to reach Kama. What he said is true. Getting to Kama might not help. Buddha's Hollow, however, could be the chance to wipe them out. Master Dizui, you must have known this. Is that why you waited here? Yes. Buddha's Hollow is our shot at eradicating Kama Cult. Perhaps you're right, but if we fail, Kama Cult could dominate the martial world. For all the lives he's harmed, I won't fail. Even if Kama is an actual demon, I'll stop him. Woohoo! Since I've decided to confront Kama Cult at Buddha's Hollow, I should first return to Shaolin to meet with Master Qingxiao and the other sect leaders. And the seeds Dharma Eclipse mentioned, if they've already been planted, it means Kama Cult is secretly manipulating some people in the martial world. Who are they, or who can we still trust? Alrighty. And that's where we'll finish up for now. Alrighty, friends. Thank you all for joining me. Some Wandering Sword. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be all for today. I will be back again later tonight with Octopath Traveler 2. Let's see, who do we want to raid? Let's go this way. No, he's on break. Let's go this way. Wayne, yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. Appreciate you all hanging out. I will be back, yeah, later tonight with Octopath Traveler 2. And how much more of the main story do I have of this game? I am very close. Yeah. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.